Hello, my Padawans. Happy Sunday and good morning. What you're looking at here is the first exclusive images of the new Masters of the Universe movie with Nicholas Galitzine as He-Man. Ten-year-old Prince Adam, who crashed to Earth in a spaceship and was separated from his magical power sword, the only link to his home on Eternia, after tracking it down almost 2 decades later. Prince Adam is whisked back across space to defend his home planet against the evil forces of Skeletor. But to defeat such a powerful villain, Prince Adam will first need to uncover the mysteries of his past and become He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. This is the plot to the movie. It will take place on planet Earth. And I must say that I am, I don't know if I'm disappointed, angry, happy. I don't know yet. The movie comes out next year in June. I think it's June, somewhere in June in 2026. Directed by Travis Knight. What you're looking at here is Prince Adam, with his, and I don't know why he's wearing like this earth-like pink shirt, but obviously it's Prince Adam. And now I don't know anything about this Nicholas guy. I'm sure he's. I haven't seen his his musculature. I don't know if he's buff or not, but He-Man doesn't have to be like all crazy muscular, But he was in the artwork back in the day. He was supposed to be a barbarian, sort of like Arnold Schwarzenegger in, in the old barbarian movies. And I think that Dolph Lundgren did it perfectly. Just the look of He-Man. The movie with Dolph Lundgren, I was disappointed when I went to see it at the movies as a kid. I didn't like it because it was like, it didn't have Orko in it. It was weird. The whole thing with the galactical instrument key. But I own it on Blu-ray, and I think over the years, I think it got a lot of better. I'm not gonna say it's perfect. It has a lot of problems. All right. It's not. It's not. They show a little bit of Eternia, but not much. And I understand, like back in the '80s, it would have been very expensive to make the planet, of Eternia on the screen. It would have been very difficult. But now you have all CGI. You can do whatever, on green screen. So I don't know why this starts on planet Earth. Maybe it's like starts off on planet Earth, and I don't understand why Prince Adam would be crashing on Earth. Maybe his mom went back, because I know his mother was from planet Earth. Maybe she was, taking a trip back to Earth, and they crashed. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember anything like that happening in the comics or in the cartoons. But just looking at this, I'm not excited. This guy looks like emo He-Man. He just doesn't. And he's getting arrested. He-Man does not get arrested, guys. Come on. Well, okay, it's Adam. It's Prince Adam, but okay. Would Prince Adam get arrested on planet Earth? No. That wouldn't happen. And as you know, I am a huge fan of the 80s cartoons. I have a whole display of Masters of the Universe. I have the Castle Grayskull. I have, some of the original figures. I got a lot of that stuff. I'm a big fan. Okay. And but this just looks like straight to video. I mean, the quality of this, and this is not, these are just pictures. So I don't think these are actual shots from the movie. So, it can't be that bad. But there is an issue that I have. It's, he looks a little bit too young for me. I understand that a lot of people say that He-Man was 16, 19, 20, and Adam was a young kid. But I always thought, watching the cartoons, that He-Man was like more, he looked like he was in his 30s, in his 40s. He looked like rougher, kind of like more masculine. And I don't think that this guy sort of has that look, that alpha male sort of He-Man, Schwarzenegger, Dolph Lundgren look, like the Expendables. But I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't even know who this guy is. So this is all new to me. There's no trailer for the movie. The movie just started shooting. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm not going to hate on him. Nicholas Galitzine, I don't know. Is he Italian? I have no idea. But there is an issue. They're making Man-at-Arms black. I guess Idris Elba is going to play Man-at-Arms. And it's not because Idris Elba is black. It's just because Man-at-Arms is not black. Never was. And then you got Jared Leto as Skeletor. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. That's horrible. Right? Camila Mendes as Tila. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited about this? I mean, is there any Masters of the Universe fans out there on my channel? I don't know. I mean, I know I'm mainly a Star Wars fan, but I'm afraid that they're going to make He-Man gay, because they've been trying to turn He-Man gay in the last decade. Like, when people talk about the cartoon, they make fun of him. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, he was gay." He was not gay. All right. So, and I know that's the thing, with the woke. I know he's wearing a pink shirt, but back in the 80s, when you wore pink or you had rainbows and stuff, it had nothing to do with LGBT. All right. So I hope they don't make him gay. I really hope so, because I hope they don't. And I know that there's a lot of people that I talk to, like He-Man and fans that say, "Oh, we always knew he was gay." No, we didn't. I don't know what you were watching. Every episode had an important message at the end of the show. And it was about doing the right thing, about, just being a good person. That's what He-Man was. And it was never about sexuality or anything like that. So I hope they don't make it into this, I know what they're trying to do, trying to bring it into the, the new, normality, and then, why, I just don't get it. The only thing that looks great is the Sword of Power. If you guys can see it here, the Sword of Power, the Power Sword, it looks amazing. It looks just like the one in the cartoon. So I'm happy about that. I haven't seen anything else. This is all I know. We just know who the actors are. We just know that they're filming it. We know it takes place on Earth, and maybe they are going to show like a 10-year-old Adam crashing, on his spaceship, and maybe he grows up to find the sword. And maybe they think he's crazy. That's why they're arresting him. And then maybe 20 minutes in, he becomes He-Man and have that famous transformation. I hope so. And then they could do so much with Skeletor. I don't mind if Skeletor is made by CGI. I don't mind CGI Skeletor. I wouldn't mind that. I think it would be dumb to have like like Jared Leto in a costume. I mean, they already did that in the original. You could have a lot of characters be CGI. Why not? I don't hate CGI when it's used correctly. You know, when you can't make a character, you know, like, because Skeletor is just a skeleton, you know, and it's got to look like a skeleton. So I am happy that they're making a movie, but so far, you know, a lot of people I found these images on Facebook. A lot of people are upset. You know, there's a lot of guys crying. You know, like 50-year-old guys are crying and whining. I'm not being that. I'm not gonna do that. I will wait for the trailer, and I can pretty much tell by the trailer if the movie's gonna be any good. I haven't heard anything about Orko, and I love Orko. If he's not in there, what the hell, dude? What is going on? These people don't understand the 80s, you know. People don't understand 80s cartoons. I don't know. They just don't. You know, they did that Netflix cartoon, Revelations, and it had a couple of good episodes. That was it. But it was awful. You know, Mark Hamill played Skeletor, so I thought that was pretty interesting. But there's so much I could say about He-Man and Masters of the Universe, but I'm not here to give you a history on He-Man or the characters. I just wanted you guys to show you these leaked photographs of this guy as Adam, and I love the sword. I love the sword. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Are you a fan? Do you hate He-Man? Who's your favorite character? Have a great Sunday, guys, and may the force be with you. Bye.